So we should be able to break out into our civil war within this episode. We already have fascist support at 32.55% of the population. Oh, look at that. Amelia Earhart has circumvates the globe. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to get her on our side, because since we're fascist, we still... Because I know that since she did, in fact, do that, and she did actually get... she didn't disappear, I guess is what I mean. Do we get to keep her even if we change to a fascist nation? Because she normally becomes an ace now that she does survive, and she could be a pretty powerful pilot. So that would be cool if we get that opportunity, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I've got a bunch of diplomatic power, which I'm actually holding on to for now, and then we're going to use a bunch of it when the Civil War starts. I'm hoping that I'm hoping that crosses over, because I'm actually not entirely sure. Okay, good. We're going after military police. We've got a pretty nice bonus here to as America, we're just rushing through technologies, and it's amazing. It's great. But we don't want to rush through. I mean, this is 1939, even though we have a 50%. Let's see here. How long does this take? This will only take 165 days. That's shockingly not bad. Is it super necessary, though? Military police? Maybe that military police would be useful, because when we have... Well, I don't know if it's going to be useful this early, though. See, that's the thing. I can't say it's going to be super useful this early. Maybe maintenance company. Only 165 days. I'll go ahead and go maintenance company too, but not so much the military police. That's not necessarily necessary. Japan has declared war on China, which, okay, so that war started up about a year into it. Pretty average. I think pretty average time. We've got 29% of world tension. Geez, I don't even know what's going to happen. If I'm pretty sure if we topple the United States democracy side of things, we are going to... free civilian factories. I'm sorry, free military factories. We're going to cause a whole bunch of world tension. So I know we for sure need the more support equipment. Let me do something like this. Actually, like this. What's our logistics looking like? Yeah, we actually need... We're okay in artillery. We could probably back away from the artillery a little bit and invest that into infantry and support. Let's go and do that. Yeah, trying to handle a whole bunch of units at the same time. Okay, so yeah, let me back away from... We probably only need one. Yeah, that's fine. Do something like that. Here, just do that. Still, of course, we're lacking a bunch of infantry equipment. I'm not setting up my armies because I honestly don't know why we would. You know what I mean? Because this is all going to get mumbo-jumbled around. I'm pretty sure a civil war is going to place certain divisions in certain areas, even if you had an army up already. So I'm not even going to mess with that. We're just going to rush on through this. Okay, so we can go concentrated industry 2. 1937, 1937. Yep, let's go ahead and go for it then. Boom, very nice. Anything that's going on with Germany in Europe? Nothing yet. Nobody has joined the Axis, which isn't super surprising. No one's joined the Comintern either. We do have the Chinese United Front out this way. Poland has not joined their own faction, or hasn't done their own faction. That sometimes happens. What's going on here? Oh, Republican Spain's going to win, I think. Unless they can hold off this line here. That kind of sucks, but, we'll be making a big impact if... we'll be making a big impact on our own if we can make this happen. October 14th. Wow. Okay, what's our political support at? Now we're at 36.18. We don't necessarily need 50%. We can... The event will fire before 50%, and that's usually... It usually does. Or, I mean, it could fire, I think, at any point, maybe above 25? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure about that. We still need probably one more pop-up before anything else starts. Look at Mexico lining their borders. They know something's up. Mexico is ready for us. Oh, man, I totally underestimated the amount of Donald Trump comments when I said fascist U.S. Oh, man. And then, yeah, so the whole attacking of Mexico was something that I should have foreseen. I didn't realize that in video 1, that so many people were going to suggest Donald Trump. Okay, so M2 light tank. Let's go with the light tank since, as America, we actually have a lot of possibilities for light tanks. Trying to go down a little bit into our armor tree. And we're doing a lot into the support battalions, obviously, because we got that research decrease. So that's really helpful. I'm really hoping this political power moves over to our new nation, because that would be nice. Let's go with some anti-air. That will be certainly helpful. Deploy units. Okay, so I don't want to deploy units. I want to hold on to them. It's 1938, and I actually thought that we would have had it fire by now, but that's okay that it hasn't. Oh man, if we get just fresh 8 fully trained and equipped units with fall of Nanjing. That's China? Yeah, that's that was the other. Oh, what happened here? Fascist assault divisions form. Okay, it's about time. Only traitors to the country have anything to fear. Change in popularity, 5%. Gain national spirit, fascist assault divisions, which grants national unity, -5%. Recruitable population. Okay, daily fascist support is gonna just explode. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're getting really close to 50%. It's still 0.03. What was it before? Was it not as high before? And I've got more military factories. Good. So we are. Oh, we don't need this. Sorry. Actually, we need to do this, something like that. Okay, integrated support. Should I... Well, let's see. It's 1938. We really need to go for probably anti-tanks as well. Low manpower. Yeah, the manpower is not really going to be fixed. Sorry about that. Modify government. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that either. Just checking. Just want to make sure Drew's not smoking crack this early. Because, man, oh man, do I do it sometimes. By improving how close air support interacts with divisions. Yeah, I think I would like to go... I usually like to go down the middle path. This technology is mutually exclusive. Okay, so we could go down air superiority. Which, actually, you know what? I think I like air superiority a little bit more. Fighter detection. You know what? Let's do that. By bombing the enemy factories either by night or more dangerously during the day, we can seriously hinder their war machine. Let's do it. Let's go air support. Air superiority. Just making sure that I was pronouncing that one right too, because I wasn't sure if I was. Manpower seems to be getting better slowly. I'm reaching into our manpower reserves is slowly getting, I think, a little bit better. 65% national unity. And here we go. As we approach 50%, the U.S. is just brewing with tension here, I'm thinking. I'm really glad that I think I skipped like 7 months over the break. I'm really glad that we did that. So taking over Canada is also a big suggestion. I mean, we can take over Canada. We can go after... We should actually think about allying ourselves to Venezuela, since Venezuela is fascist, and they will more than likely join the Axis at some point. We're also going to need to think of a good way to maybe help the Nazis attack the United Kingdom. That's going to be pretty important. So maybe attacking Denmark and then using Iceland as a jumping-off point. Okay, Austria. That's good. So Austria was eaten up by the German Reich. Oh, you know what? If we go after here, there's a naval port over here, but we could always build ports and things like that. Anti-air, this would be a little bit too ahead of time. Let's go back and check on engineering. Enables building, no. Let's see here, decryption or encryption. Hold on, what's the difference between these? With new methods of communication comes new risks for interception. Complex encryptions is increasingly becoming an advanced mathematical science. Let's see. You know what? I don't know if we really need to make this choice right now. Let's make sure that we can build a radio station. Yeah, let's make sure that we definitely can build a radio station. We're still at 0.03. So this does affect, so the longer we wait, or the longer this event waits to fire, the better, because I think we're going to end up with more divisions if we have half the country's support. It's not always guaranteed. Okay, let's continue down our light tank. I'm not 100% about that idea at all. Oh, we are a free trade. Yeah, all the governments, laws and governments, things like that will we can change a little bit later. So I'm not super worried about that. Dang it, yep. So National Spain is losing in Iberia. That is not good. Yeah, didn't I already choose? No, I didn't choose this yet. And we've got air superiority. Okay, before I choose this, we need to go down production efficiency cap. This is ahead of time? Oh, yeah, it's 1938, Drew. Oh, well then let's definitely go down construction speed. What is our construction speed looking like? We just finished everything. Okay, let me go for some more. I think I was building a little bit of military factories, which is helpful. We'll build some in Pennsylvania, a little bit in Virginia. Let's do that. Let's make sure that we get still civilian factories, though. So let me shift these two up there. Okay, and boom. Okay, so I'm feeling a little bit better. So the strategy for the Civil War will be to bum rush their VPs. Because it is going to be... Oh, the Munich Agreement. Okay, no war this year then. It is going to be a huge mess, depending on where we spawn, which I'm guessing north... Okay, here we go. I think this is it. Fascist demand referendum. Interesting. Okay, so wait a second. The rapidly growing American fascist movement has never claimed that they need majority support before they seize power, counting on unite... Oh, no way. Suppress this hateful movement. Political power negative 100. Change the popularity of fascism to negative 10%. We don't want that. Gains fascist revolutionaries, which grants national unity negative 10% for a year. Gain fascist revolutionaries. National unity negative 10%. Politics will change. Silver Legion of America becomes the ruling party. Public elections will not be held. Gain base unity negative 5%. Oh my god, we did it. Oh, we did it without a civil war. That is amazing. Oh, that's so great. All right, bam. Okay, so first of all, I want to make this clear. That usually does not happen. It's usually not that easy. Oh man, oh man. Okay, so now we have to redesign ourselves as America. I've got all the diplomatic power, political power, I mean, did come over. I have to probably launch those. Let's see here. What are we feeling? 50 and 50%. I really hope the Democratic Party doesn't rise up either. Because technically, I think we could... A civil war is still, I think, possible. I think they could rise up, right? It really depends on... If we continue to just crush that other side of things... Maybe we need a genocide or something. I don't know. We need to destroy this side of the party. Destroy this whole party here. And that's a terrible thing to say. Like already in the series, I'm already saying terrible things. Jeez. We have William Dudley Peely, I believe is his name. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we have lots to do. Let me, and we've got like no divisions, first of all. I'm going to deploy the divisions. We're going to deploy them. So yeah, we would probably be fighting the Allies before anything else. So we need to line the border with Canada first. So grabbing Ottawa would be perfect. Montreal is right next to it. I don't know how many VPs. We don't know how much each of these cities would be costing us VP-wise. Probably Vancouver, which is here, right? Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm getting better at my geography when it comes to Canada. I probably shouldn't have said that because I'm probably going to embarrass myself like right now. Okay, so let's set location to... Might as well pop up there. Wait, I did not do that. Set location to New York. And so, boom, there they go. There they go. They've deployed. I'm sorry. And we can begin now creating an army. So I want to make sure that our western front is definitely held down. And we also want to make sure that we can grab this naval base and things like that. There aren't as many big cities, though. There's actually probably going to be... You know, maybe we'll just leave, like, Washington, like the state of Washington alone. Not even guard that too much, because I'm guessing most of the VPs will come from Canada. Okay, then let's do that. How many divisions do I have back out this way? I've got a few. Let's see. This is a... Okay, those are divisions. Probably these guys will be enough. So let's create a new army. Let's get, not the best... Not our best general... George S. Patton or Omar Bradley. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Oh, man. I unfortunately don't know as many. I know Douglas MacArthur. I know Dwight D. Eisenhower. And that's about it. I think I know Patton. I don't know about Omar Bradley. I apologize. So then let's go with George S. Patton right here. Boom. And he has 9 divisions. So let's go ahead and create this front here. Just like that. I will make it as wide until it starts becoming... we can go into North Dakota. North Dakota, and then we'll stop right there. Also, let's edit this because there's no reason that we don't really need to be guarding the Great Lake here. Is there a way that I can... do I have to right-click this? Right-click and drag. Oh. Well, that's fine. We'll do that. Okay, so yeah, we'll line the border there. Let's go ahead and give them an offensive plan. That way, at least they'd have a plan if this war were to launch soon. This is so worth it. If a civil war doesn't break out. Because I was like, oh man, this is taking forever. Like, we're not going to have that much time. But no, we would have plenty of time. Well, we'd have plenty of time either way, but now we have a lot of time. So yeah, we would probably plan to go out this way. I'd still love to pick up their naval bases, though. Do we have anything in Alaska? Oh, we do. Well, you know what? I would manually control this division in Alaska. And just, boom, swoop up their naval bases. So that would be the plan there. Okay, so these guys will start to move right now. Now, for everybody else... Boom. We don't start off with any kind of bad units. They're all kind of... they're all trained, which is nice. Okay, so we're going to start up a new army, and I will give you Dwight D. Eisenhower, since he's probably the most popular out of all of these. What do you have? Wait a second, we probably have too many... Oh, he's got 0 capacity. Oh my gosh, this guy's great, and he's a skill 5? This guy is amazing. Supply consumption, negative 20%, and own combat width. Okay, wow, that is a really great general. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Now, what I want to do is create a front line that comes from here to all the way, probably there. We don't need it all across Maine. There's some things over here. There's probably a few VPs that we could go after in Nova Scotia, right? This is Newfoundland. This is Nova Scotia. Please don't crucify me, Canadians. No. I'm pretty sure they'll say sorry too, because I'm a sorry kind of guy, and they'll be like, no, sorry, Drew, you're wrong. Okay, 65 national unity, still not that bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse in this scenario. Let's draw some offensive plans before I continue to head off and do anything else. So probably capturing here. There's Montreal. Just capture all around here. That would be ideal. Just boom, swoop that all up. What would that look like? Yeah. Okay, that'd be ideal if you could do it like that. They probably can't. Okay, so now we have to keep going after our national focus. How do we get rid of the Great Depression? That's the next question. Can we issue war bonds yet? No. Can we do war propaganda? Yes. One of the following must be true. United Kingdom caused more than 20%. Oh, you know, the German Reich has caused more than 20% world tension. So that's what keeps you, as America, from, doing anything too early. We should probably go after war propaganda. I'm wondering if we can even do this anymore. Since this was supposed to... Oh, we can change fascism support in South America. Pretty much Latin America, Central America, the Caribbean. That is awesome that this switches from... Oh my gosh, we could just make the entire new world fascist if we wanted to. But anyways, guys, I'm going to stop right there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.